Of NBA basketball. Alongside Hall of Famer Grant Hill and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForge joins us from the sidelines. Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Nikola Jokic, James Harden out there with Derrick Rose. Then there's LeBron James, and it's Antetokounmpo in at the 4. And for Chicago, they've got Stephen Curry, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer, Grant. We should have a battle on our hands tonight.
Oh, yes, indeed, B.A. And, you know, in games like this, it's important to give space for your big guys to compete. The last thing you want is to overcrowd the paint and end up taking an elbow.
Pass to Malone. Here's Jordan. Rebound by San Antonio.
Well, and even though he couldn't get that one to fall, that's a shot they want him taking. Well, that's part of his role. With great size, they rely on him to help control the board.
Outside Hall of Famer Grant Hill, Coach Stan Van Gundy. This is Brian Anderson. Allie LaForge joins us from the sideline. Now the starting group for San Antonio. They've got Antetokounmpo, the pass to Harden. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty stroke.
Stephen Curry, and it's Wembanyama in at the 5, roaming the paint. Two elite centers from tip-off to the final buzzer grab. Jordan goes in, and it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there to greet him.
Once he gets in deep on the defense, there is no way he's missing a layup like that.
Now here's Rose. Pass to Jokic. Hits the trifecta.
Confident stroke from Jokic. Shot ready on the catch.
For Chicago, they've gone 1 for 3 so far. Count that one.
Vintage finger roll. Gotta love it.
A little over a minute and a half into this first quarter. Pass to Harden. Gets the 3 ball to go.
A reliable shooter off the catch. Harden with that sweet lefty
Jokic
stroke.
with a screen on Carter.
Doesn't get much better than that. LeBron putting some muscle on the slam.
Jordan goes in, and it's in there.
Just taking it right to the rim, and no one was there.
For Chicago, they've gone just 2 for 4 from the floor. Picked by Carter. Now here's Rose. And the call will be against James Harden. That's his first foul of the game.
Personal foul. First team foul.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. 4-point game. There's a screen.
We all know he's a good shooter, but from that distance, I don't think so.
Yeah, it seems like everybody's jacking him up from way out there these days. You want guys to stay within themselves.
Now here's Antetokounmpo.
Got the ball where he wanted it, but then got swarmed.
All right, guys, we're lucky to have Shams Charania joining us now. Our 2K insider calling into the story. What do you got, Shams?
Well, the future is looking bright for the Spurs. On and off the court, they pledged over $1 billion for a new arena and surrounding civic improvements in downtown San Antonio. I'm told nothing with the project has been finalized just yet, but clearly the Spurs are looking to help finance a new state-of-the-art arena in the near future, around Victor Wembanyama, no less.
A great organization. Okay, Shams, thank you. Now here's Curry. Chicago passing it around. That one's good for 2.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
Yeah, well, his offensive contributions are going to be very important in this game. So it's good they've already got him in a rhythm.
Shot's good by Antetokounmpo.
And some fans wince when he takes them, but Giannis can and will hit the occasional three-point shot.
Pass to Jordan. Spurs lead by 4. James, that's good.
They got the ball to the right guy. James, ready to shoot at all times.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to talk it over with his guys. Bulls trail by 7. Back to Jordan. Sends it home from three-point land.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
Rose with the bucket.
Smart play from Rose, getting up close to the basket for a high percentage look.
Sinks it from distance.
We see this every night. He has the skill and versatility to keep a defense guessing.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I caught up with head coach Billy Donovan. He talked about how difficult it is to match up against Victor Wembanyama. Coach said the biggest concern is Wemby's defense. His rim protection is game-changing. But he told me that it doesn't mean settling for outside shots. It means ball movement and spacing the floor will be key. BA, back to you.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Jordan. 6 points for him.
Oh, neither of these teams can miss. At the same time, neither is playing a ton of defense either.
James outside. Back to Harden. For Chicago, they've got 7 of 11 shots to find the mark. Sinks the tray.
Look at how solid Curry's motion is. Almost like he could have done that blindfolded.
Back to Rose. Gets the 3 to fall.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Curry. 9 points in the game. James passes to Antetokounmpo. Back to James. And he makes it.
I don't know how you stop James inside. He just overpowers the defender and gets it to go.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys, maybe alter some of the game plan. Doncic is checked in for Carter. The Bulls trail by 3. Doncic's shot is good.
Oh, Luka is so skilled at using his body to create good looks inside.
San Antonio moving the ball around. Pass to Rose. Chicago's gone 4 of 7 from three-point range here in the first. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, the thing about hitting early threes, it spaces the floor and makes things a lot easier offensively.
And another thing, they found the open man. Really playing unselfish basketball, moving the ball around there on the perimeter.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, you look at the Bulls, middling on both ends. What's their biggest need?
You know, B.A., I think it's length and athleticism. You can't have enough of those type of players in today's game. You look at their activity stats, the steals, offensive rebounds, very much in need of a boost.
The Spurs making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And no luck that time either.
Well, that's a rarity for him, not being able to cash in on the trip to the line.
Doncic with a block.
Defense at its best from Doncic. Like to see him putting that much effort into his D.
Pass to Jordan. Back to Thompson. Count it.
Not just a jump shooter, Thompson is also more than capable of converting inside.
San Antonio shooting their first free throws of the game.
Team foul. Shooting for San Antonio. James Harden. 2 shots.
Shooting 2.
And he knocks down the first one.
Such a versatile guard. James Harden is a triple-double threat every single night.
Harden hits them both.
Well, he's been very good at the line, and we all know free throws can make or break you in the end.
And the basket by Curry.
Yeah, and mid-range Jays are no problem for Curry. Defenders can forget about his confidence from there, too.
Right wing. And that one, good.
Well, what really makes Jokic special inside isn't just his size, but his gracefulness.
Doncic outside. Chicago shooting their third and fourth free throw attempts of the game.
At the line for 2, Michael Jordan.
And the first one at the line is good. And that's good as he hits both shots. Here's James. 7 points in the game. The kick out to Maxey. Nails it from beyond the arc.
Ooh, the range of Maxey is pretty impressive. He is consistent from beyond the arc.
Jordan, the pass to Doncic. Drexler, that's good.
Boy, oh boy. Both teams lighting it up to start this game.
Yeah, and I'm sure both coaches would like to see more defensive intensity from their teams.
And he gets it to go.
Once James gets the ball in close, it's game over. Put up those 2 points.
2 minutes remaining in the first. 2 minutes.
Oh, a denial. And he's going for the oop here. And up the court come the Bulls on the break. He's getting his first free throw attempts of the night now.
14 foul. At the line for Chicago, Clyde Drexler taking 2 shots.
First free throw is good. King, he's checked in for San Antonio. Klay Thompson comes in for Harden. And so he makes both from the line. 1:39 left in the first quarter. He gets it in there.
Well, you love assisted hoops. That's good offense.
It's deflected, and that's out of bounds. San Antonio will retain possession. And that one's good.
Terrific ball movement leading to the basket. You love to see it.
Oh, return to sender. And as it goes out of bounds, San Antonio will keep possession. .32 seconds left to play in the first. On target from range.
And give Luka the ball, and you know what happens next. Instantly, he finds a shot.
King gets the bucket. Stephen Curry getting it done for Chicago. 11 points in the quarter. He's on fire. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And some good action in the books as we get back to a game that's been pretty close so far here. And now we'll get a perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for Chicago.
Wow, those early blocks are key. They are intimidating their opponents and making them hesitant.
You know, they've also been very effective at running the floor. Just a ton of points in the fast break has been a big part of their success.
On the court for San Antonio here in the second. Thompson out there with Tyrese Maxey. And it's Noah in at the 5, down low.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
And I can tell you from experience, these are the types of things that drive coaches crazy.
It's good.
Well, that's the advantage of playing with pace. You have more open floor to work with.
And he comes up with a bucket.
They're really settling into a nice rhythm now, starting to gain the upper hand.
Yeah, you're seeing their offense in a flow. Now it's time for their defense to turn up the heat a little more.
I know he's on a cold streak, but he can't let that get in his head.
Yeah, they might want to draw something up here to get him something at the rim or get him to the free throw line. Sometimes that's all it takes to snap a cold streak.
Such confidence as a passer. He hits guys in stride and makes it look easy.
And the basket by Noah.
Well, credit the screen there, springing him loose for the finish.
Gifted moving the ball. Luka is one of the best passers in the league.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second. And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Carter, he's checked in for Chicago. And San Antonio with a change here too. Antetokounmpo's checked in. Here in quarter two, we played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Yep, count it.
They're simply not missing. Unreal.
Well, as a coach, This is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Thompson with a screen. And the Bulls making a change here. Jordan's checked in. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harden, he's checked in for King.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
There's no air space there whatsoever. That's as close as you can get without foul.
Doncic, good.
And this is what you want to do when you've got a big lead. You must stay aggressive.
Yeah, they're being absolutely relentless, building this lead in every way possible.
Pure from three-point range.
A lights-out three-point shooter, Harden loves to take and make them. I'll tell you, those finishes are always extra special when they come from your point guard.
Oh, forget about his passing. Can we see more dunking?
Wow, that is an impressive vertical for a point guard. My goodness.
Maxey with it. Now Doncic defending. The putback. Oh, he hangs in there and cashes in on the second chance points. Yao's got 8 points here in the quarter.
Big time effort on the glass.
And when you have a touch that soft, those tip-ins are easier to make. And the officials will call the illegal screen here.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, and that's maybe something that should be called more. We see a lot of moving screens in today's NBA.
Stephen Curry, he's checked in for Chicago. And San Antonio also making a switch. Rose is checked in. Carter, good.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
And here's the timeout from Mitch Johnson now. A moment to rest and confer on the game plan.
Coach definitely wants to talk about their interior defense, which has not been impressive.
Yeah, it's basically a layup line. You're not going to win many games if you can't offer more resistance than that.
San Antonio with the ball. They trail by 18. Curry with it, picked up by Rose. Nails it from 3.
In terms of offense, they've been the more efficient team by far.
Well, I think it's because they're calling sets that really match up well with their personnel.
Rose with the bucket.
It's very difficult to slow him down defensively, especially when you have communication problems.
Yao controls the rebound and the putback.
Woo, hard work creating the second chance opportunity.
Thompson, that's good.
And looking a lot like his dad right there, Klay Thompson with the physical play, challenging that interior.
With the putback, it's good on the putback. Garnett's gotten his first basket of the night.
Yeah, I can't tell you what a difference second chance points make in a game. That can be the factor that swings the outcome.
Holmgren, he's checked in for Chicago. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for San Antonio.
Substitution on the court.
Blocked! Jordan with the bucket.
And guys, this is why coaches value playing with pace.
Yeah, they have made the most of their transition chances.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. And we might see some changes. Coach potentially looking to adjust.
It may be a players' league, but the coaches obviously play a big part as well.
And this is when a coach earns his paycheck. Analyze the situation and give your players the information they need to succeed.
Doncic is checked in for Chet Holmgren. And San Antonio has possession.
He came out today planning to do as much damage from three-point range as possible. Well, it looks like it's time to change up the plan, guys.
Jordan with the bucket.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen. Really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Basket counts.
James Harden.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Look, you can get away with a lot in terms of screens today. But you can't make it that obvious.
Jokic is checked in for San Antonio. Yep, that one's good.
Impressive. I mean, challenging at the rim against length. You just have to love the aggressiveness.
Yeah, showing absolutely zero fear as he goes right at the bigger defender.
A rare miss for him at point-blank range. That's one he'd like to have back.
Shot is good by Curry.
Love the intensity from Curry, finding a way to work through the contact.
Maxey with a screen on Carter. Harden's shot is good.
So graceful with the teardrop.
He buries it from three.
And just so good at playing at high speed. Maxey gets the ball and takes the fast shot.
Wembanyama, screen on Maxey.
Moving the ball for the highest percentage look.
And he gets that one.
The refined jumper of Wembanyama. You just never see that in a man of his height.
He drops it from range.
Rock solid screen right there. The defender got completely lost.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
And so it's the Chicago Bulls looking in total control with this 17-point advantage as the buzzer sounds. They just can't miss right now. Every shot they're taking, you assume, is going in. Back after this. And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. They've got Stephen Curry, and it's Carter in at the small forward position. That's the 5 out there for the Bulls.
The rebounding numbers make it obvious why they're in front.
Well, the rebounding battle tells the story. There's a big gap between them right now.
Drains the triple.
Yeah, showing off that ability to stretch the floor. Seems like everyone is a threat at the arc these days.
A monster finish with authority.
And he hangs on the rim for a little extra spice. And that one's good. James.
Unfair. I mean, combining length and strength beautifully. LeBron can get his shot off pretty much whenever he wants to.
Curry, that's good.
It's amazing to me. I mean, this is what so many teams try to find now in transition, the open 3.
Harden, good.
And you can see Harden is feeling it, which is why he's being so aggressive on offense.
And the call will be against James Harden. That'll be a second foul of the game.
Second personal foul. First team foul.
Two minutes into the second half of play now. Jokic, good.
Everyone knows Harden is a talented passer. He can really rack up those assists.
Curry, that's good.
He's been so aggressive on offense, and with the results, you understand why.
Well, yeah, and the defense is going to have to respond to that and chase him off the arc.
Chicago turns it over. We'll go the other way.
Hurts to see that kind of mistake. Coach is going to be on him about that one.
Rose, a screen on Jordan. Oh, there's the alley! Carter, good.
He gets his man on the ground and stays in rhythm on that shot. So special.
My goodness, he certainly got the defender with that move. My ankles are hurting all the way over here.
And out of bounds, it'll be Chicago ball. Parked it down low that time. Got hit with the 3-second call.
San Antonio ball.
And here's a timeout from Mitch Johnson. Coach probably just checking to make sure everybody's on the same page here.
What a sweet move from Giannis. Just breaking down the defense there.
Jordan with the bucket. And a look at how the hustle game has been going for the Bulls.
Well, all you can ask for is your guys to be really active on D, and they've been more than that tonight.
And we also got to talk about the number of points they've scored in transition, just jumping all over the opposition in this regard.
It's his first trip to the line.
Shooting for San Antonio, LeBron James, taking 2 shots.
That free throw good from James. Both free throws good from James. And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here. James Harden picks one up. Chicago shooting their 7th attempt at the foul line in this one. Tyrese Maxey's checked in for Harden.
Second team foul.
One shot.
At the line for Chicago, Michael Jordan. 1 shot.
Jokic with the block.
Well, not with the Joker there. That was a tremendous block.
And it's the Bulls with the ball. And the three-pointer goes.
Analytics already don't favor the mid-range jumper, let alone against exceptional defense.
Antetokounmpo, a screen on Wembanyama. Drills it from deep.
And at the arc, Rose definitely picks his battles, but when he sees his chance, he knocks it down.
Yeah, really unlike him to have this kind of game from three.
Maxey, that's good.
Well, the corner three, no challenge for Maxey. I mean, the dude can straight up shoot from deep.
Wembanyama, screen on Rose. Drops in the three.
Anything you can do, I can do better. That one felt a little personal right there.
Well, and as a fan of the game, you have to love these back and forth moments.
He lobs it up to the rim. And so the ball out of bounds. Antetokounmpo touched it last.
Well, it shows you how crucial communication is. They clearly weren't on the same page there.
And so Billy Donovan calls timeout. He's going to take a minute to regroup with his players.
It's T-shirt time, fans. On your feet and make some noise. Who wants a T-shirt? On your feet, fans, make some noise. It's time for T-shirts. Fans, if you want a T-shirt, we have to be able to hear you, so make some noise!
The Bulls making a switch here. Doncic checked in. Basket's good.
And there's Luka, one of the most entertaining players in the league.
He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far.
Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, LeBron James. Taking 2 shots.
That one's off. And he's good on the second. Shot is good by Curry.
Well, guys, I'm happy I'm not guarding Steph right now. On nights like tonight, Curry can do no wrong.
Jordan with it. Picked up by James. Rose with the bucket.
A shooter of Rose's skill is just automatic. I mean, he's ready to strike at a moment's notice.
And he's going for the lob.
Remaining in the third. 2 minutes.
Knocks down the long J.
Yeah, most of the time you assume Curry's 3-ball is falling. That's how good he is.
Maxey with a screen on Jordan. James, that's good.
And both teams running long-range plays that are working.
Well, you know it's become a three-point shooting league. Teams shooting a steady diet from outside.
Connects from downtown.
Yeah, the sweet-looking jumper of Steph. It just looks so pure coming out of his hands.
San Antonio shooting their 7th and 8th attempts at the foul line tonight.
13 foul. Shooting for San Antonio. Nikola Jokic. At the line for 2.
The free throw drops for Jokic.
Well, we've seen very few superstars as unselfish as Jokic. He'll play whatever role is necessary for his team to win.
Giannis Antetokounmpo's checked in for San Antonio. Klay Thompson comes in for Rose. And Jokic drops them both. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Maxey with it. Now Doncic defending. And he lobs it up. Curry gets the bucket.
That's a great move if you can pull it off, especially against tight defense.
James, that's good.
Well, that's what you want. Get him the ball and see if he can close the gap.
Stephen Curry getting it done for the Bulls. He was dominant this quarter, scoring in bunches. Back to the game after this break. And there have been two very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. So on the floor for San Antonio, they've got Thompson, Maxey out there with James Harden. Then it's Giannis Antetokounmpo, and it's Garnett in at the center position, locking down the middle. Great positioning on the putback.
Huge putback. This guy plays with so much energy.
I don't know anybody that goes after the boards harder. Maxey, that's good. Garnett, that's good.
There's a touch of artistry to the floater. Takes feel as much as skill.
Now, good.
All eyes on Luka. The defense forgot about his teammates.
Knocks it down from distance.
And this is Thompson's game. His coaches and teammates love seeing him shoot off the catch. That'll be a move to remember. Wow.
Yeah, great creativity in the air. And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth here. And the basket is good.
Well, their schemes have been effective, and he's been a significant part of their focus.
Thompson, a screen on Doncic. Good.
And capable of sticking it from the mid-range, I like seeing Maxey go to work from this area.
Good.
Not much you can do there. Giannis is unguardable if he's making pull-ups.
Carter, a screen on Thompson. Hits a three-pointer.
Not too many players have ever had the feel for the three-point shot like Klay. He was born to shoot the deep ball.
Jordan with the bucket.
I mean, the size and athleticism of Giannis, arguably without precedent, an incredibly prolific finisher.
And they doubled up Doncic. Good work there as it goes.
I mean, he's ignoring the scoreboard. He just keeps coming at him.
Well, you have to play like it's a tight game. You cannot let up in this league.
Well, that was clearly a foul.
First team foul. At the line for the Spurs, Kevin Garnett. 2 shots.
First one falls. A different look for San Antonio. Nikola Jokic is checked in for Klay Thompson. LeBron comes in for Harden. And Rose is subbed in for Tyrese Maxey. Both shots good from the stripe.
And the big fella with the skill level, showing a soft touch at the line.
And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable, B.A. Unbelievable.
Fires in the triple.
Scoring this much while shooting this well. Insane.
Shots good by James.
Yeah, no doubt about it. LeBron is in attack mode tonight. He's looking to score every time he touches the ball.
Counted from distance.
Defensively, you do not want to see Jokic heat up from out there.
Jokic the screen. Count it.
And the level of creativity that Rose has. I mean, just showing it all off in the pick and roll.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. Coach clearly has something he wants to say to his team right now. Jordan's checked in for Chicago. And San Antonio also making a switch. Harden's checked in. Here's Malone. The shot's good. as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. At the line for the Spurs, LeBron James. One shot.
That free throw good from James.
Well, the defense got lucky there. More often than not, he's making that shot.
Rose right side. Curry gets the bucket.
Absolutely ruthless. He's not about to start showing mercy now.
Yeah, he's leaving no doubt in this one, doing everything he can to slam the door on a comeback.
Knocks down the triple.
Exchanging buckets from downtown. That's been a staple of tonight's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Pass to Jordan. Good on the bucket.
Like a matador. Olay! There was no defense. That has to be one of the easier shots I've seen tonight.
An unorganized defense like that is not going to help them close this deficit.
San Antonio moving the ball around. The putback. It's good on the putback.
Staying active. Jokic is one of the best offensive rebounders in the game.
To the inside. Tipped. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more. James Harden picks one up.
Defensive foul. James Harden. Fourth personal foul. First team foul. At the line for the Bulls, Michael Jordan.
James outside. Knocks down the trifecta.
Well, LeBron is a guy who can score from anywhere. He's comfortable taking long-range shots.
And we'll have a timeout called by Billy Donovan. He's decided it's time to clarify the situation, leaving little room for error. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, Billy Donovan was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
As always, Allie, we thank you.
It's the fire he's playing with that has him leading the team in rebounds.
Double digits for him on the glass. He's getting it done. Great pass to hit him in stride. Love to see teammates in sync with each other.
Wembanyama, screen on James.
At this point, I'm not sure if it's the play calling or the player himself.
Antetokounmpo outside. Yes, sir!
And Giannis has a ridiculous combination of size, skill, and athleticism.
It's good!
No need to risk a shot from range when you can take it inside. And he's doing things on the glass tonight that we don't often see.
Well, it's all due to his energy and effort, as well as how well he's been able to get ideal positioning on the glass.
Money from three!
The defense was just nowhere to be found, and because of that, he adds to their lead.
Yeah, look, the truth is, he doesn't need much space anyway. But that one was too easy.
Barring a miracle comeback, this one is wrapped up. They were able to control the tempo and flow of the game, and it will end in a victory for the Bulls.
They looked to run anytime they could.
They set the tone with their pace. Their transition game was excellent.
And when you look at the game, the one thing that helped fuel this team to victory was the efficiency for Stephen Curry.
Well, as a coach, it's so fun to watch a player dominate the game offensively like he did in this one.
Carter outside. Now Curry. Tries the spin move. Here's Jokic. Oh, the stuff. And they recover it. Yes, sir. Count it. Here's Curry. So it's the Bulls winning this one easily. A clean win, and one where they clearly showed better energy.
Yes, so true. They put on a show here at home, and I really think they had that extra swagger and confidence too.
And that'll do it, folks. For Grant Hill, Allie LaForce, and Coach Stan Van Gundy, this is Brian Anderson. Thank you for watching the NBA on 2K Sports. So long.